I'm fighting with my parents, fighting with my parents, fighting with my parents. Fighting with my parents, fighting with my parents, fighting with my parents. My mother's being provocative. She's calling me a monster. She's calling me a bully. She called me a vegetable mind. And I want to react. I want to throw a tantrum. I want to punch a hole in the drywall. I want to throw a loaf of bread at her. And my stepfather's like, leave the house. Get out of here. You're gonna be homeless. I'm fighting with my parents, fighting with my parents, fighting with my parents. I'm fighting with my parents, fighting with my parents, fighting with my parents. I can see the mood in the household is really elevated right now. I can see things are gonna go south. It's gonna be a real powder keg if I don't get out of there. So I leave. I go for a walk to the supermarket. I go to the gym. I leave the house for 2 hours, 3 hours. Because I know if I stay in this household, something bad's gonna happen. I'll probably be in the hospital or someplace no good, you know. The house is really toxic right now. I'm fighting with my parents, fighting with my parents, fighting with my parents. So I get out of there, and when I return 3 hours later, my mother's like, hey Andrew, would you like dinner? I made you pierogies! And my stepfather's like, oh, you know, I could go to the store with you soon. So I guess the moral of the story is, it's like an emotional roller coaster living at home. Sometimes they're fighting with you and being provocative and trying to get you to react. Then their haywire mind calms down, and they're angelic, and they're peaceful, and they're offering you dinner. I'm fighting with my parents, fighting with my parents, fighting with my parents. I guess they have bipolar mood swings. I don't know, I'm not a psychiatrist, I can't really diagnose them. But it's a real emotional roller coaster.